As a proud distributor of Premium SEPCO Products, MPRC proudly introduces to our customers the SEPCO Seat-It system. The SEPCO Seat-It system is an installation tool consisting of packing pushers that allow each ring of packing to be properly seated in the stuffing box. The Seat-It system comes in an easy-to-use kit, giving the user the ability to correctly install most packing sizes. The kits are durable, reusable, and color-coded. The results are increased packing life, increased packing performance, decreased energy cost, and simplified installation. MPRC recently had the privilege of having Terry Roberts, Midwest Regional Manager with SEPCO, on site at MPRC to update and train our team on several products to better serve our customers. Here's a quick look at the demo our team was shown on the SEPCO Seat-It system.
See those bulges where we got a little gap, but all those rings are now seated and expanded, evenly loaded across the whole set. Since I got another ring, I'm going to go ahead and use some of this follower again, just so I don't have to take those nuts down that far. So you can see that one side, again, if you got a guy on each side, tightening at different rates and different strengths, then there's an opportunity to cock that thing. So we got a nice even load all the way across the set. Once we get to that last ring, so now we got a nice even load all the way across the set. Once we get that last ring in, what we're going to do is take these nuts loose, and we're going to let that follower just relax there for a couple of minutes. So we got no load on the packing. So again, we got a nice even load across there. We take that pressure off of it from that load trying to expand the rings. Once that sits for a couple of minutes, we're going to take these nuts and we're going to tighten them down, finger tight, and then we're going to go 2 flats of a nut. Top of my nuts right there. So I'm going to go 2 flats right there, about a quarter of a turn, and that's it. That's all we want to do. Now we're going to go ahead and put our flush to it. We're going to open the valves, start the equipment up, starts to turn. A little bit of leakage to start is good. May not have any. Let the equipment run for 5 to 10 minutes. Let everything heat up and expand. It'll start to seal itself off. If after 10 minutes of runtime we still have excess leakage, again 10 to 20 drops per minute per inch of shaft on black packings, carbons, graphites, things like that. Teflons we need a little bit more because it's an insulator, so we got to get that heat away from there. On Teflons we do 20 drops per minute per inch of shaft. So if you've got a 2-inch shaft, it's about 40 drops a minute. That's what your leak rate needs to be. If we have less than that after 10 minutes, we can go in and knock that half a turn or a flat out of that. But most of the time, I'd probably say 95% of the time, we don't even have to do any adjustments after doing it this way. If we do have excess leakage coming out, we're going to take that and we're going to go 1 flat of a nut on each side. And again, we're going to let that run for 5 to 10 minutes. A little bit more pressure on there, a little bit more resistance, cause some friction, create heat, expand some things, and the leak will start to slow down. These 1 flat at a time adjustments are huge for the life of this packing. Yeah. Not burning it up. And then from there, we just walk away and let it go. They come by and check it every once in a while. Once the leak rate starts to increase, you come in there and you do 1 flat of a nut at a time, and that's your adjustments moving forward. How do we know when it's time to replace the packing? Well, when it starts to leak and we can no longer So once we start to go and do those adjustments and the leak rate does not decrease, it's out of adjustment, therefore the packing has run its life, run its course.
Increase the service life of your packing and prevent sleeve damage with the SEPCO Seat-It system. Call MPRC today to order yours and let us help keep you running safely and efficiently. Call us at 800-397-3429 or email sales@mprcseals.com.